Hello everyone, I am Anil Bharate, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, BLDS CET, Vijaypur. In this video, I am going to explain experiment number 4 or program number 4, which is given or prescribed in VTU syllabus for second semester C laboratory. So what is experiment number 4? C program to reverse a given number and check whether it is palindrome or not. Now in this program, first we need to give a number to the machine and we should reverse that number, and finally we should check whether given number is palindrome or not. Now before going to the program, let us try to understand what is palindrome number. Now here I have mentioned two examples. 1221 is a palindrome because if you reverse 1221 it will be 1221 again. So therefore I can say that 1221 is palindrome. One more example I have given which is not palindrome, that is 1234. 1234 is not palindrome because if you reverse 1234 it will be 4321. So therefore I can say 1234 is not a palindrome number. One more concept we need to understand before the program, that is while loop. Now let us see how while loop works. Now while keyword should be written as it is, then there will be condition inside the bracket. If this condition is true, then control will enter into the loop, that is block of this while loop, and all the statements will be executed. After executing all the statements, again control will go back to check the condition. If this condition is true, again control is entered into the loop and this is repeated. Now this will be repeated until this condition becomes false. Once this condition becomes false, then control will come out of the loop. So this is how while loop works. Now let us go to the next slide. Now here we have program. Let us try to see the program. Now first let us consider hash include stdio.h, then void main. Inside the main there are four variables declared: int, num, reverse is equal to 0, dup, then remainder. First statement is printf enter an integer number. Then how to enter a number from keyboard? We use scanf. Scanf is used to enter a number from keyboard and its syntax is %d in double quote and then &num. %d here refers for format specifier of integer number. %f is for float and so on. Now in this case we have data type of num as int, therefore we have considered it as %d. Now next line dup is equal to num. Now here we are storing number that is stored inside num into the dup, so it will be duplicated just. So why it is duplicated afterwards I'll tell you, but as of now you just remember the number that is stored inside num is also copied into dup. Okay, now let us try to find the next statement, meaning of the next statements. There is while loop next. Now in the while loop condition is num not equal to 0, means until and unless that number becomes 0 we should perform or we should execute these three statements repeatedly. Now what is the first statement inside the while loop? Let us see. First statement inside the while loop is remainder or rem is equal to num mod 10. Now it means that the number, if for example number is 121, then it should be mod 10 operation. There should be mod 10 operation performed. So if you perform 121 mod 10, then it will be 1. That is nothing but remainder. So if you perform mod 10 operation on any number, it will give you the remainder. So next statement, let us try to understand. Reverse is equal to reverse into 10 and remainder should be added to this. So initially we have taken reverse is equal to 0. As of now inside reverse there is 0. Now if I take this statement, it will be like 0 into 10 plus remainder. What is the remainder? That is 1. So in general, reverse will be equal to 1. As of now, it will be 1. Now once we are done with this statement, let us go to the next statement. Next statement says that num is equal to num divided by 10. Now when there is divided by 10 and it is integer number, it will not take consideration of floating point numbers. That is, say our number is 121 divided by 10. If I make this operation, actually I should get 12.1, but since it is integer number, it will truncate this part and it will be remembering as 12, or it will consider only 12 as the next number. So num is 12. Once all these three statements are executed, then control will go back to check the condition. Now again num is not equal to 0. If you observe, 12 is not equal to 0. Therefore again these three statements are performed. By performing these statements iteratively, so when num becomes 0, then control will come out of this statement. And by that time, if you observe, the number will be reversed. And in this case, reversed number will be 1 to 2 1 again. Now here in this statement, printf, the reverse of percentage d is percentage d. Here I am considering dup, not num, because if I write num here, what happens is num has already become 0. Then it will show as reverse of 0 is 1 to 1. But what I want to show, reverse of 1 to 1 is 1 to 1. So that is why in the beginning itself we had stored value of num into dup, because while performing some operations, value of num will be definitely going to become 0. So to avoid that, we have stored number and we are using it as dup, not num. Now next statement will be like if dup equal to reverse. Now we are comparing reverse with dup. If both are equal, then we say that given number is palindrome, or else it is not palindrome. Now let us try to see what is the output of this program. Now first statement will be on screen will be enter an integer number. Then let us assume that we have entered 1221. Then it will display like the reverse of 1221 is 1221 and 1221 is a palindrome number. Now that's all. Thank you.